North Dakota is made up of many small communities that rely on each other for emergency services. Taylor Austin tells us more about a vote that is taking place today in Wilton regarding emergency services there.
Emergency services are a vital part to keeping our communities safe and protected. However, some towns in North Dakota are not populated enough to have their own. That's why the Wilton Ambulance Service is expanding its territory to Wing, a neighboring small town. Wing's ambulance services stopped on January 31st of this year, and that's when the state stepped in to give that portion of territory to Wilton services. The Wilton Ambulance District voted on whether or not the district would annex the new joint ambulance services on Tuesday. Paul Schauer with the ambulance service says they are hoping the results come back with a yes.
Right now, the Wing half of the district does not have a mill levy, and so they're not contributing financially to the operations of the district. For those people over on the eastern half, the Wing part of the new district, this is a bit of a burden, of course, because it's a mill levy that they don't have right now, but it's what's required to keep the ambulance in operation.
Even if the votes come out no, the Wilton Ambulance Service says it will still provide services to the neighboring community of Wing, but the costs will not be shared across the district. Schauer says that it would be unfair if the vote does come back as a no.
Why are we having to pay for the eastern half of the district to have essentially free ambulance service? Wouldn't it be fair to the whole district if everybody was chipping in? And that's how we look at it. We're asking everyone in the district to chip in and pay their fair share to operate the ambulance district.
Schauer says that this is a new thing to them and to Wing. He says that the additional territory adds to everyone's anxiety as to whether or not they will be able to keep up with the needed services, but he says they will do their best to cover it. For KX News, I'm Taylor Austin.
Voting will open at 7 tonight, and the Wilton Ambulance will decide on the vote tonight at 8.